Today is Republic Day. Republic Day is celebrated on 26 January consistently in India. In the year 1915, the Constitution was formed. India turned into a secular and democratic based nation on this day. On this day, students effectively partake in debates, painting competitions, singing, dancing, and so on. In New Delhi, which is India's capital, an immense procession is led by Army, Navy, and Air Force. At Red Fort, the national flag is hoisted and a large number of individuals accumulate there to watch the festivals.
Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, ensuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Kerala is formed on 1956 November 1st and has 14 districts. Kerala is a very prominent state in India and known as God's own country. Kerala is situated in the southern western region of India. Tamil Nadu, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh are the neighbor states. Trivandrum is the capital city of Kerala. Kerala is a tourist destination attracting people by its natural beauty, museum, beaches, backwaters, and houseboats and seasonal festivals are the main attraction. The state traditional dance are Kathakali and Mohiniyattam. People of Kerala speak Malayalam. Kerala is known as the land of coconut trees and is also famous for spices.
Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is the southernmost part of India. The state capital is Chennai. It has 38 districts. The state festival is Pongal or Harvest Festival. The state is formed in 16th January 1950.
Karnataka. Karnataka is a state in southwest of India. It is formed on 1st November 1956. It is initially known as the state of Mysore but renamed as Karnataka in 1973. Karnataka is called as a city of gardens because of the lush green patches and the colourful blossom all over the state. And the capital of Karnataka is Bangalore.
Goa is a state in western India along the Arabian Sea. Goa is also known as for its beaches. Goa is a good place for tour. Goa's main festival is Carnival. It is a good place for dolphin sporting.
Andhra Pradesh is a state in India. Andhra Pradesh was formed in 1956 November 1. Andhra Pradesh was divided into 13 districts. In 2020, the population of Andhra Pradesh was 9.17 crores. Telugu was the official and widely spoken language in Andhra Pradesh.
Telangana is situated in the south central part of India. It is the 22nd state and was formed in the year 2014. The common language spoken in Telangana is Telugu. The capital of Telangana is Hyderabad. One of the most important festival of Telangana is Navaratri. Potlakaya and snake gut stew are the daily staple dish of Telangana. The traditional dress of Telangana is for women it's sari and for men it's dhoti, which is also known as pancha. Most popular tourist destination of Telangana is Golconda Fort, Ramjirao Film City and Charminar.
Maharashtra is a state in the western peninsula region of India, occupying a substational region of the Deccan Plateau. It is the second most populous state in India as well as the second most populous country by subdivision. It has a population of 11.42 crores. The capital city of this state is Mumbai. The Governor General is Bhagat Singh Koshyari and Chief Minister is Udhyat Thackeray.
Gujarat is a state of India and was established on
1st May 1960. Gujarat had total of 33 districts and its capital is Gandhinagar. Ahmedabad is the largest city in Gujarat. Garba dance of Gujarat was very famous. Cotton, peanuts and tobacco are mainly cultivated in this area. The main languages here are Hindi, Gujarati and English. Gujarat has a rich variety of crafts. Warli paintings, Rabari embroideries, Pithora paintings, Rogan paintings are the ones done by the tribes of Gujarat. The Gujarat is famous for classy thread works. People of Gujarat were engaged with agriculture and business. Gujarat is famous for clothes, food and natural landscape. Navaratri is the famous festival in this area. Pradesh is the second largest state by area and fifth largest state by population. It is situated in the heart of India. Bhopal is the capital and in Hindi is their official language. The most famous festivals are Khajuraho Dance Festival, Lokran Festival, Ujjain Kumbh Mela, Nagaji Fair and Panchamahi Festival. Traditional dresses for women are lehenga and choli and for men are dhotis. Wheat is the largest cultivated crop. The largest river in Madhya Pradesh is Narmada. Madhya Pradesh is also famous for Khajuraho temples.
Chhattisgarh is located in the eastern zone of India. According to the calculation, Chhattisgarh have more than 3 crore people live there. Most of the places in Chhattisgarh are plains. The local language spoken in there is Hindi. Chhattisgarh people are also known for their traditional works, and the most of the people who live in Chhattisgarh are Hindus.
Odisha, formerly known as Orissa, it is located in the eastern part of India. It is well known for its tribal culture and there are many ancient Hindu temples. The Bhubaneswar is the capital city of Odisha. There are 30 districts in Odisha. The longest river of Odisha is the Mahanadi. The neighboring states of Odisha are Jharkhand and West Bengal.
Jharkhand, a mineral state, which accounts for the 40% of the mineral wealth of the country. This region consists of 35.5% of country's non-coal reservoirs, 90% of coking coal deposits, 40% of its copper, 22% of its iron ore, and 90% of mica, with the huge deposits of bauxite, cortex and ceramics.
West Bengal is the most populous state in India. It is the 6th largest contributor to India's GDP. The capital of West Bengal is Kolkata. West Bengal is famous for its terracotta temple. The old name of West Bengal is Paschim Banga. Durga Puja is the famous festival celebrated in West Bengal. The mother tongue of West Bengal is Bengali. The famous game played in West Bengal is football.
Bihar is a state in East India bordering Nepal. Bihar has a rich cultural heritage. The traditional dress of Bihari people consists of dhoti kurta for men and sari for women. The original name of Patna was Pataliputra or Patalipatan. There is one festival that is uniquely associated with Bihar, and that is the festival of Chhath. Fagu Chauhan is serving as the 29th and the current governor of Bihar. Litti along with the choka is a complete meal originated from the Indian state of Bihar.
Rajasthan is a state in northern India. Rajasthan is the largest state in India. Capital of Rajasthan is Jaipur. The state was formed on 13th March 1949. Dance of Rajasthan is Gumar. Kalraj Mishra is the governor of Rajasthan.
Haryana is a state of India. It is located in the northern part of India. Chandigarh is the capital of Haryana. The largest city and the city with the most population is Faridabad. Faridabad is described as the 8th fastest growing city in India. Haryana has 22 districts. Haryana's official language is Hindi. The Indus Valley Civilization is located in the Hisar district of Haryana. Haryana surrounds the country's capital Delhi on three sides. The Haryana has its own unique folk music and folk dances. Holi, Lohri, Basant Panchami are some of the famous festivals in Haryana.
Punjab was formed on 1st November 1966. Chandigarh is the capital of Punjab. Amarinder Singh is the present Chief Minister of Punjab. The state got its name because of the 5 rivers flowing through it. The language spoken in Punjab is Punjabi. The famous foods of Punjab are aloo parotha, tandoori chicken, magdi di roti, etc. Famous festivals celebrated in Punjab are Lohri and Karwa Chauth. The traditional dresses of Punjabi men is Punjabi kurta and Punjabi woman is Punjabi salwar.
Himachal Pradesh has a strong Tibetan presence as there are many Buddhist temples and monasteries. This Pradesh also known for trekking and climbing. Himachal Pradesh is very popularly known as Land of Gods. It is a home for many mountain towns and resorts like Dalhousie.
Uttarakhand, formerly known as Uttaranchal, is a state in northern India. It is also known as Devabhoomi due to its numerous Hindu temples and pilgrimage centers. The rivers Ganga and Yamuna originate in Uttarakhand. The famous Jim Corbett National Park is situated in Uttarakhand, in the district Nainital. Hindi and Urdu are languages spoken in Uttarakhand. Dehradun is its capital. The Kumbh Mela festival is often held at Uttarakhand. Rishikesh, Badrinath, Mussoorie and Nainital are famous tourist destinations in Uttarakhand.
Arunachal Pradesh is the largest state in northeast India and one of the most beautiful states in the entire country. The state is well known for its rich tribal culture and tradition. Around 26 tribes and 100 sub-tribes are here. The tribal people who seem inhabit in this area come from Burma and Myanmar. It is also said that this Mongolian tribal group with the same set of culture are still found here. According to their culture, if there is a newborn baby, the tribes used to place a few symbols at their house's entrance which will tell others about what gender the baby is. This such as miniature bamboo bow and arrow for a boy and a small woven rain hat for a girl.
Assam is a northeastern state in India known for its wildlife, archaeological sites and the plantations. Capital of Assam is Dispur. Assam is known for Assam tea and Assam silk. The state was the first site in Asia for oil drilling. River Brahmaputra is located in Assam. Bihu is the traditional dance form of Assam and Assamese is the language spoken by the people in Assam. Assam is home for a variety of animals and various species of Asiatic birds. Kamaruba is the old name of Assam.
Meghalaya, one of the 7 sister states of the northeast of India. It is known as the Scotland of the East, which was termed by the British. Meghalaya is famous for its flora, fauna, biodiversity, and it is the wettest place on the earth. Mr. Conrad Sagma is the Chief Minister and Mr. Satyapal Malik is the Governor of Meghalaya. In 1972, Meghalaya was formed a fully fledged state. Shillong is the capital of Meghalaya. Meghalaya is totally populated with tribal communities. Khasi is the language spoken by Meghalaya and Johnson is the costume of Meghalaya.
Nagaland is a state in northeastern India. It is established in 1963, 1st December. Its capital is Kohima and the largest city is Dimapur. Nagamese is the most popular spoken language in Nagaland. It is widely spoken by the tribal people.
Manipur is a state in northeastern India with the city of Imphal as its capital. It is also known as the city of Jewel. The famous Manipuri dance is a part of the 8 classical dances of India. Tangta is the martial art form of Manipur. The official language of Manipur is Meitei. The state is also considered for the introduction of polo to Europeans.
Tripura is a hilly state in the northeast part of India. It is bordered by Bangladesh on all of its three sides. It is the third smallest state in India. It has 8 districts. The governor of Tripura is Ramesh Bais and the chief minister is Bidbul Kumar Duh. The language spoken in Tripura is Kokborok. It follows all of their culture and religious worships. It is a home to their tribal cultures and religion groups in the capital of Agartala.
Mizoram is a state that lies in the southernmost tip of northeastern India with Aizawl as its capital city. It is well known for its evergreen forests, dense bamboo jungles, flora and fauna and natural scenic beauty.
Why were Union territories formed? As per the Constitution provisions, during independence, the Union territories were either not a part of India or they were too small to made into a state. At that time, it was observed that these territories were economically unbalanced, financially weak, administratively and politically unstable. So, they can survive as separate administrative units. It is necessary for them to be dependent on the Union government.
Ladakh, the land of high passes, is a region in northern India and it is the highest plateau in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Largest town in Ladakh is Leh, and Ladakh is the largest and the second least populated union territory in India. People here commonly speak Ladakhi, Balti, Tibetan and Urdu. The world's highest bridge, the Bailey Bridge, is situated here. Ladakh is famous for festival. One of the famous festival is Hemis. The woolen clothes and pashmina shawl of Ladakh are famed around the world. Ladakh food is not spicy as Indian cuisine and is simple but healthy.
Jammu and Kashmir is the first time that any states in India has been made a union territory. The region of Jammu and Kashmir is one of union territory. The region will no longer have a separate constitution or flag, direct control of the secretary parties. It has been a subject of dispute between India and Pakistan. Jammu and Kashmir has 22 states and capital is Srinagar.
Delhi, the capital of India, has a strong historical background. It was ruled by some of the most powerful emperors in Indian history. The history of the city is as old as the epic Mahabharata. The town was known as Indraprastha, where Pandavas used to live in. The foundation stone of New Delhi was laid by Emperor George V during the Delhi Darbar of 1911. It was designed by British architects Sir Edwin Lutyens and Herbert Baker. The new capital was inaugurated on 13 February 1931 by Viceroy and Governor General of India Lord Irwin.
Chandigarh and its surrounding areas were constituted as a union territory in 1st November 1966. It serves as the joint capital of the states Punjab and Haryana. It is bound on the north and west by Punjab and east and south by Haryana. Its area rank is 35th in India. The economy of the city of Chandigarh earns its revenue from agricultural sector. The various crops grown in Chandigarh are vegetable, maize, paddy and wheat. The main dress of people in Chandigarh are kurtis and pajamas and Punjabi dhotis and kurtas. The most famous festival in Chandigarh is Baisakhi. It is celebrated on April 13, marking the beginning of harvest. Chandigarh is also famous for its clean roads and greenery.
Dadar and Nagar Haveli and Daman Diu. Recently, Daman and Diu is merged into Dadar and Nagar Haveli to form a single union territory, that is, Dadar and Nagar Haveli. From 1954 till 1961, the territory functioned almost independently by what it was known as Free Dadra and Nagar Haveli administration. However, the territory is now merged with the Indian Union on 11th August 1961, and since it is administered by the Government of India as a union territory. The capital of this union territory is Daman, and the common languages speaks in here is Gujarati and Hindi.
Andaman and Nicobar Island, a union territory of India, are a group of 572 islands, of which 38 are inhabited at the juncture of Bay of Bengal and the Andaman Sea. The name is often shortened to ANN Islands or ANI. The islands are in the Indian Oceans. Thank you.